Again, we're doing round 2 of Australian Supercross here. I've not even seen the track yet. I'm super fresh in here, but I am once again brought in with a special guest. Checkers has come back for a bit, so hello again, Checkers.
Hi, you guys can't get rid of me.
Not tonight, not tonight. But yeah, hopefully everything looks good. You guys can hear us fine. Let me know in chat. But yeah, we're ready to go. This should be interesting. I'm very spacey about what's going on tonight, so we're just kind of here to sit back and enjoy and watch some good racing and hopefully get some good broadcasting. So.
Yeah, I mean, we just talked for like, I don't even know, was it a couple hours?
3 hours. Yeah, we hit 3 hours.
And we're back.
So this will be interesting. Yeah, I don't know what names are out there. Who's even running the series? I'm pretty sure it's Nickerson that's running it, I think.
Yeah, Nickerson's sim races, and Andrew, James, whatever you want to call him. Everyone knows him as Jay.
Jay, yep.
So they're the ones behind the series. I'm looking to see who's in the server. Let's actually do all those players. I haven't looked at qualifying or anything, so
it actually runs itself. Welcome back, Nickerson. Welcome back. Again, thank you so much for the donation earlier. That meant a lot. Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, there's some fast guys here for sure.
What's up?
Got open.
Okay, so we're getting ready for amateur. I'm pretty sure is going first. Call out qualifying. I don't know what you mean.
What's the
Can you please
format
save the stream
here?
this time? I will do the best I can. And hello as well.
See how many transfer.
But no, I have it auto set to go directly to YouTube after those streams, so we're all set for that. Alright, it looks like we got the gates set up and ready. Don't have everybody's skin, sadly, because I did not have time before this, but hey, we're at least going to get the video going, so that's fun.
It's an 8-lap race, I know that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out how many transfer.
Oh, somebody windmilling out in the back. Let's see. Oh, a pile up right in the beginning, yard sale.
The whole shot goes to Braden Carter and Jake West going up the inside early.
Oh, and Carter gets over the berm, pulls a Seward on that one.
Wow, Jake West being so generous to take him out for dinner for a T-bone in the second turn of the race.
Hey, Chase, how you doing? But Jake West again, and sorry I will not be so...
Did you see Gavin Shadle loop it in the whoops?
And thanks to Kellen as well for the cameras here tonight. He will be racing tonight, so keep an eye on... Oh, and Jake West, sorry, goes down hard at the front.
He got a fresh dose of karma for that T-bone, and now Tim Althus, and yes, I'm mispronouncing probably everyone's name, takes the lead. West T moves up to the number 2 spot. Luke Sintic 6th and 3rd, and let's see if somebody told me how many transfer out of this race.
Tim getting a little bit bucked over the bars, but stays on the bike. Oh, and then as well as West goes down in 3rd in the sand section.
Top 8 go to the main, Kellen says.
Yep, top 8.
But he's also been drinking, so
yeah.
I don't know if we can believe that.
I know this is amateurs, guys. Amateurs goes first. We just started.
We have a battle for the lead.
Tim, yeah.
Oh, Luke Sintic goes down.
And Tim still goes off track. The way they're riding here tonight almost makes me wish I tried.
Alright, so Tim Altus continues to lead. Jake West is in 2nd. Adrian Wilson right with him in 3rd. We got a battle for that 2 spot. Oh! West goes down. So Luke Sintic, Braden Carter, your early leader, who got T-boned in the 2nd turn, runs in the 5 spot. West T with a nice save goes into 6th. Nathan Nickerson runs in the 7 spot. And Brandon Holdsworth is the last transfer, and as he takes Mark out, who's looking for a team.
Braden goes down hard, it looked like, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Braden sadly throwing it away.
Someone should probably tell Mark if he wants to find a team that he should stop crashing. I wonder how many rounds the Australian Supercross Series is. I actually should know, and I do not.
Yeah, I was going to say that's something, yeah, I didn't even think about. Oh, and then sadly West goes down in 3rd, allows Adrian to get by.
I feel about as knowledgeable as Jeff and Ralph right now.
Braden all over outside of the track. He's riding more of the outside than the inside. 6 rounds, thank you, Visu. Appreciate it.
Well, this is going... Oh, we got Braden Carter and Wes Teague down on the ground.
I think Braden might be getting cut on this race, though. He has cut off the track many times and caused a couple of issues. People are talking about it in chat. Sand section
Thank you, Kellen.
treacherous.
Kellen posted up the racing format for us so
Kellen,
I can find out the order, how many guys transfer. And then I could probably make my way over to simraces.com while you call this race and get qualifying times so we have an idea of what is going on.
Oh, Kellen, do me one small favor. I never really asked for this. Can you host me? I saw that MX, the actual site for the server, they have your stream up there on the main page. If you host me, it'll show my stream through yours. Oh, our leader, Tim, making quite a crazy little line through that section. It almost goes down again.
Alright, I'm super prepared now. I not only have qualifying, I have results from round 1, which is our current point standings, because this is round 2.
Thanks, buddy. Like, I never really asked for a host ever. I just wanted to make sure that their page had, like, the stream going for them. But as of right now, Luke Sintic still looking great out front. Adrian Wilson not too far behind, but then you also have Tim and Mark. Actually, a good little battle here for third. Oh! Pushes him wide. I don't really think he got in contact with him, but still got him a little bit hot. And then Mark goes down. Just allowed Tim to get back by.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Luke's still looking solid out front. Oh, as I say that, commentator's cursed just a little bit. Oh, Checker, since you were streaming with us tonight, are you part of the drinking game as well?
I am not drinking. I have a bottle upstairs that I could go get, but I don't even have anything to mix it with. So
no worries at all. It's just our stream, every time we see a pike save, we take a shot. This is what we randomly do. Kind of like how Kellen does the dualies, we do.
Yeah, you could call me a fun hater if you want. That's okay.
No, not even at all. Trust me, I'm hoping not too many happen.
What's pretty funny is everyone that I've met in Sim, it seems like we end up drinking.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty good at drinking. If there was like a series of it, I used to be an expert back in the day, but I don't drink anymore. Like, ever, unless I'm out of town, which I always see Sim people when I'm out of town. So usually I'm on my vacation.
Sorry, go ahead. I'd rather call you Chex Mix.
I'm cool with whatever. I've been called worse. That's what Nate guy calls me too. Nate Zaworski called me Chex Mix. I'm cool with it.
Hey, at least it's a festive name. I now live by a fake name. It's always funny.
Chex Mix is like an essential for a party, so I'm cool with that. Actually, that fits pretty well.
Braden Carter getting back up here. Looks like I'm pretty sure he's in third right now. He is. Not sure on how much his cuts are going to affect him, though.
You think he's still raged about getting T-boned in the second corner? Because I would be.
Yeah, I would be a little bit. I'd be a tad salty after that, that's for sure.
I mean, granted, he's still in a qualifying spot and whatnot, but he was out front.
Givehurt and Wes get together right there.
Ooh, I should be watching the last transfer. That's where all the action usually is.
Oh, and then down again is Walter, just flipping off of Wes. I had it up a second ago. I had to take it down for a second. What? And how many transfer again? Sorry.
Top 8.
Top 8. That's okay.
Yep, and it's 8 laps. Quentin Dees won the first round and also was the fast qualifier, and I don't even see him here. Unless I missed him looking through the field. Looking for him? No, he's not here. Oh, he might be in Heat 2. Yeah, that would make sense, actually. He would be in Heat 2. Maximus White, Andrew Cohen. Braden Carter was 6th at round 1.
As of right now, Braden Carter definitely looks solid. Just a lot of cuts though, but we'll see if that affects anything.
Looks like Luke Sintic actually missed round 1. Your race leader right now. They're racing under a different name. I'm not sure. I'm looking at the qualifying here. I don't see him on that list either.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, there he is. He qualified 26th.
Oh, and then Brandon off track. So here we go. Across the line, we got first. Luke Sintik's going to take the win. Adrian Wilson second. Braden Carter should get third, depending on cuts or what might happen with his riding. Got Tim coming across next in fourth. Ways back. Oh, no, I'm not trying to say it was J-Rock. It was just multiple times that he did it. It wasn't just that one time. So I'm just curious. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Crazier things have happened in a race. Fifth across is going to be Mark. Sixth is going to be Wes. Good placement. Wes going to come across in seventh, and Gebhardt is going to take the final transfer spot. Everybody else, sadly, back to the trailer. For the LCQ.
Then we'll have Lights Heat 2, another 8 laps, 8 riders to the main coming up next. I'm guessing we'll see round 1 winner and fastest qualifier Quentin Dees in round number 2.
Looks like cuts were not enough to affect him. He got, wow, the highest in cuts though, 5.41 seconds in cuts. So interesting start to tonight's racing. Excited to see what pros do on this track. That's going to be pretty fun to watch. And look at that, advertisement for simraces.com. Perfect on my screen. It's going to leave the camera there. It's perfect.
There's race tech wheels on this track too. You can go zoom in on those.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yep, right there. Right in the background. So race tech and it, there you go. Perfect. Double advertisement.
See, I'm basically getting paid for my time here on the stream.
Done.
Bam! Spam! Spam! Oh, chat's kind of quiet.
Yeah, chat is a little bit quiet tonight.
You go away for 20 minutes and chat gets quiet. They were pretty fired up earlier.
Well, maybe we can get them going again. Racing Lights Pro can't wait. Nice. Good luck, man.
What's your name, Little Boy Gaming, so I can make sure to give you a shout out, bro?
Alright, looks like we're getting ready for Heat 2 of Lights.
Oasis Gaming says there is no Quentin tonight, so round 1 winner and fastest qualifier and not at the race. That's a bummer for him.
That's interesting.
Dude, we have Maximus White in here. He was second at round 1. Oh? Let's look at the qualifying list and see who we should be rooting on here.
And they're off. Heat 2. Once again, top 8 through, 8 laps. Looks like the whole shot's going to go to Joel.
Joel Mello. Number 938.
A couple people down in the middle of the first rhythm, though. That's going to cause a bit of a bottleneck. Oh, yard sale.
Tommy Zimmerman runs in the number 2 spot. Kyle Scott in 3rd. Connor Bruce. Bailey Solaris. Yeah, I butchered that name pretty bad. Andrew Cowan. Chase McDonald. Kevin Berzaka.
Chase McDonald was actually in our chat earlier tonight.
There's Cameron McDonald. He was your 3rd fastest qualifier, and he's back in the number 9 spot. But he's
getting tangled up.
There's
a sea of riders ahead of him right now.
Don't know if I've ever seen so many bikes laying on the ground before.
people down everywhere. Always looking for that battle, though. Let's see if there is one. Ah, there's a battle for seconds, you know. And Bailey gets the pass. Super clean. Oh, as I say, he's looking clean. He wipes. Oh, and then takes out Zimmerman with him.
There's a crazy battle from 5th to 8th now.
Oh,
well, there was, and now
everybody is now stuck in the corner.
It's a party in the corner.
Poor Zimmerman is just down and out now. But Andrew right now looking solid out front. Bailey still second. Scott third. Chase McDonald and Bruce lining up the pack. It's one of those nights we already have penises in chat in sim. Fantastic. Oh, and then Chase McDonald going down as he tries to battle Connor Bruce to the finish line. It's going to allow... Oh, Cameron to get back by, but allows it back to Chase.
Oh, there's actually a battle for the last transfer here. And as I said, that Jackson Whetstone hits the ground, and Jake Webb has some breathing room for the spot.
On board with Jake Webb for a second. My camera switched over anyways. Might as well run with it.
He's getting a run at this rhythm to go 3 in. Oh, it's sitting down in death.
And let's see if he gets the pass. Yep, looks like Zimmerman is going to get by for the final transfer for now. Going to keep an eye on Joel coming up as well. He was not fast enough through the rhythm. Oh, but he does land on top of Webb.
Interesting, Webb's on a 250. This is an open class, so some guys are on 450s. Webb on. Maybe he's on the 350. I can't tell. It sounds like a 250, but it could be the 350.
Oh, Cameron, great pass on the inside of Zimmerman. Oh, and then it goes down immediately after. And Zimmerman gets stuck. Oh, and as McDonald backs up, he pushes another rider off the track.
Oh, and Zimmerman makes another mistake. No one wants the last transfer. They all want more track time in the LCQ. That's my guess.
So right now, just making sure, yep, we have Zimmerman still in final transfer with Mello right behind him.
Yeah, Jake Webb had it for another moment and then fell down again. Mello going for the pass down the inside.
Transfer.
It's going to be on the outside here, and then he's going to be back on the inside again. Oh! Zimmerman goes down.
So allows Mello into the final transfer. Zimmerman
I'm beginning to
still
think...
getting up. Webb trying to get back. Sorry, go ahead.
These guys might have been hanging out with Kellen earlier, the way they're riding.
Little drinky on the side.
I'm just teasing, because if I was riding this track, I'm not much more successful. So.
Oh yeah, this looks rough.
It's a lot of fun when you get a flow down, but it's challenging. If you clip anything, they're really sharp jumps, so they throw you completely sideways. Great
battle here for, I think, 5th with McDonald and Bruce. Oh, they got way off track, though.
I went to the front of the pack. Bailey Solaris. I'm just going to say Solaris. And I said Solaris like 100 times to make sure I don't forget. Had a 20-second lead, but then he crashed. But he still has a good lead over Andrew Cohen.
Bruce and McDonald are both down again together. Chase McDonald and Mello. Oh, good little battle here. Should be for the final transfer. Let me be sure it is. So that puts Mello now in the final transfer spot. Nope. Nope, still McDonald.
Yeah, he's actually got a pretty good lead over Jake Webb now. Webb's made some mistakes.
McDonald goes flying over the berm.
No one wants the last transfer.
Practically giving it away. Cameron Chase related? I do not know.
Oh, Jake Webb has hit the ground once again.
Oh, Cameron up the inside. Not sure who got the pass on.
These battles are intense.
Like, yeah.
Joe Mello, Cameron McDonald,
watching amateurs too, because a lot of times they don't know how to race like side by side too well, so it ends up becoming just a slam fest.
Yeah, especially when you tighten up the track like the AUS X1 here.
Trying to find any battle at all in this top 8. There really isn't one. Mello skying into the rhythm section, though.
Polaris' lead's down to 10 seconds, so a while back he had a 20-second lead, and he's about to hit a lapper. Now he gets on the brakes to miss him. I think he's lapped into the top 8, though. Oh, and he T-bones the rider.
Yeah, here comes Webb. So Webb is outside, and oh, the bubble is down. Where is Webb? He's going to get the pass. Jumps over for the final transfer.
Oh yeah, I love watching final transfer battles.
Oh, and then he goes back off track, so that's going to give it back to McDonald, which then almost goes down.
Oh, Webb going for the kill, but at the same time, Kevin Ferzaka is down. Holds up McDonald. Oh man. So Webb has to run down.
But we are on final lap here. It looks like Bailey is going to take the win. Yeah,
Well, watch that.
Andrew.
Watching the last transfer spot, Kevin Ferzaka has it, but he doesn't have a very big lead over Jake Webb. And Webb is sketchy. There was a pike save. I don't know if you got that on stream or not with Webb.
Oh, I did not. Sorry, I was watching Kevin. Sorry.
Oh, that's a real bummer. But you need to watch the last transfer battle because they're about to be side by side.
That's what I'm watching right now. And, yep, he gets the pass. But if Webb makes a mistake, Kevin's still right there on him.
Oh, but no. At the same point... Wait, who went down? I'm missing someone here. There's a huge pile up with like 5 guys right here in the corner. That's going to really shake things up. I don't even know who's in and who's out right now. Yeah, there's a pile up again.
Yeah, Kevin gets like 4 places in one turn.
Kevin Ferzaka's up to 6th, I think. Connor Bruce, Joe Mello, and Webb got the spot again. Then he loses it. Then he has it. Now there's guys in the last turn. They can't get up.
Webb is off the track in the final transfer.
Joe Mello does not make it. Connor Bruce does. Zimmerman does. And this is all tentative on cuts. I can't even commentate it.
That's Australian Supercross for you guys. Go. I'm so curious on how 4th and 5th are still on the track. That doesn't...
Screw the pros. I want more AMs. Let's go. AMs all night, boys.
You couldn't have bet on that race. You would have lost money, period, on that one.
I wish I was drinking. Because that was some quality entertainment there. I would pay to watch this.
I need some like Benny Hill music going on in the background. Just...
You do need some sound drops for sure.
Oh, that was one of the funniest races I've seen in a while. So here comes 5th to finally finish. Oh, what an interesting race. That was just amazing. So final transfer ended up going to... Connor Bruce ended up getting it. But how about that pass for position from Kevin, where he was able to take over 4 in one corner after them going down? So far, a good night of racing. Hope you guys are enjoying. I don't think there's a lot of people here watching in chat tonight. I think you guys that are hanging out. We had a lot of people earlier with our earlier stream. We still got quite a few people in here, guys. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Looks like already hate is happening in chat. Looks like next race will start in 30 seconds. Pretty sure it's going to be Pro Heat 1. Pretty sure. Alright. What stock gear placement do I have? It's the 2015 pack. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure Lights Pro Heat 1.
Alright, and that is on the schedule. 8 laps, top 8 to the main once again.
How many riders do we have? 10? So only 2 go to LCQ?
Which is weird because then they take them out of the LCQ anyways, but I guess maybe we're running heats for gate pick.
Oh, and people were just flying everywhere. Looks like Jordan Olson, though, is going to take over the lead. Sammy Holt, Cole, which we were just talking about earlier. Oh, everybody wrecking. Cameron Hill getting by.
Yeah, that a boy, Cole. You're in third. You got a transfer spot. Get it done. He seemed pretty pumped to be racing tonight.
Yeah,
he's not pumped that he just
race,
wadded himself.
Oh. Commentator's curse. It does happen at times. Sadly, only person in the whole field looks like I have their gear for is Sammy Holt. God, people are salty in chat right now. I don't know which is more fun to watch, the chat in the race or the race itself. We have a pack of riders here from about 4th through 8th. Well, 3 of them go down. So it looks like everybody going down. Pork Chop in the mix of that too. But Jordan Olson just out there styling it, throwing the foot off. Holt's so solid in second. Oh, got a battle for third. Looks like Connor and Jason are going to go at it. Oh, and then Connor goes down, allowing Jason to get back by. Oh, some mistakes are made. Connor's going to get back by him again. This battle still for third is going pretty well. Looks like we got Van, which he wants me to call him now, and Jeremy going at it. Oh, Van sliding out a little bit. Could have been a lot worse. Did not actually go full off bike or anything. Got Cameron Hill as well right behind. Oh, good battle here between Seabolt. Looks like Seabolt, hold on, Olson and Thompson. Oh, and then, wow, how did, I don't even think Olson knows what, or who was that? Was that Seabolt that just did it? I don't even think Seabolt knows what just happened. He front flipped through the middle of the rhythm section and just kept going. Like, it looked like he probably, like, set down the controller for a second because he just kind of, like, rode it out, but nope, kept going. Pile up here with Van. Oh, Van going down again. Good
I will
battle.
be back. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'll be back though.
Checkers disconnected from your channel.
Jeremy's out here battling with Cameron Hill right behind him. As of right now, a solid battle here for third. Oh, is that... I think that was... not sure who that was, actually, in the background. Yeah, I think it actually was Holt. It was Holt going off track, still holding on to it. Where is our final transfer position? Let's go back a little bit. 8th place is Olson. Pretty good gap between him and 9th, and I'm pretty sure just got... Yep, got Prokop for the position. Prokop getting around what looks like a lapper. Nope, that's Olson he's battling with actually right now to get out of the bubble. That's right now Prokop doing everything he can to make sure he gets into the main right away. Nobody wants to go to the LCQ. Send section is so well done in this track. It's amazing. So that gets a pass back by Olson. Where is... he's a little bit back. This is right now. We got Olsen just holding on. 3.6 up. Go back to her cams. So right now, looks like he's going to be able to make it through, but Jason does look like he's having a decent ride. Go back up towards the front, see if there's a battle going on. Seabolt and Prokop going at it. Oh, and Seabolt making a little bit of a mistake. Still a great battle. Oh, and Seabolt sadly going off track. Oh, barely gets back on without going over the bars. I thought he was going to go. Him and Cameron Hill now right next to each other. So we got Van back here. Let's see. Who is our final transfer right now? Still Olsen. Thompson trying to get there, but Olsen holding on to that final transfer spot as of right now. But Thompson is charging after him in the whoops. Olsen throwing it away, sadly. Oh, and Thompson is down as well, so not going to make up any of that ground that would have helped so much. Let's go back up to the front, see how Connor's doing. Definitely looking solid out there in the lead. Oh, geez, little nosedive there. Made it through clean. Oh, and then goes down on the triple, sadly. But it is the final lap, so he's going to easily make it through. Going back through, look at this just train of riders coming through. Wow. Second through fifth is a great battle right now while everybody's skying it. Nobody really throwing dualies, though. Looks like Seabolt might get this pass for third. Or second, I should say. Sorry. Actually, it would be third. I'm an idiot. And there it is. Oh, he didn't make it stick, though. Was a clean pass. Oh, and then stuffs it right into the face of the landing. So as of right now, Connor's going to take the win. Jeremy going to get second. Sammy Holt third. Seabolt fourth. So Cameron Hill is going to definitely take a fifth. He does. Sixth will go to Prokop. Looks like Van is going to take seventh, and Olsen is going to hold on to that final transfer. He's been in that position almost the entire race. Thompson not close enough. Oh, and Olsen just almost going down again. Got to be happy to make it right to the main. Everybody else get ready for the LCQ. Yeah, Olsen happy.
I haven't seen Jordan Olsen's name in a long time.
And
really long
back
time.
checkers.
Yes, I am back.
Chat died without you.
Bummer for Cole. Not making the main.
He was having a good ride, too. Yeah,
He got some love in the stream, though, at least.
Oh, for sure. And he can always come back to the LCQ. He's, you know, decently quick. You should hopefully get it. As we watch our winner take a couple of victory laps around the backside. Hey, not a problem, man. He did well. Got T-boned in the heat? Yeah, I saw you get launched. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Checkers, when Braden Carter got nailed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I believe my words were he got taken out to dinner and served up a T-bone. Something along those lines.
This chat right now is killing me in-game. Are you reading any of this?
No, I've learned from hosting events to ignore game chat as much as possible.
Oh, it's so bad. People are so salty tonight.
It's not just tonight.
Oh, well, yeah. It's Sim.
I think it's competitive gaming in general.
True. Yeah, you watch League of Legends or anything like that, or Counter-Strike. Oh my god, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, those moves look a little brutal, I agree.
iMoto, there's no truth.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's been a rumor for like the last 4 years. Like, I'm not saying like I've been around that long in this series. I've heard that people always talk about that.
No, Wheels takes the off season off. I mean, it's an off season for him, and I mean he's the driving force behind RF right now, for sure. So, and the good news is if RF were to go away, there's replacements, there's sim races, there's an Nexus lobby, there's, well, even EMF, for that matter. Tanner Rogers with the whole shot, though. We have racing on the track. Dave Honeywell runs in 2. Connor Peavy, Brock Pearson, Ben Collins, and then 18 guys laying on the ground just getting going over the triple. Oh, Riley Morin just ate it.
Yeah,
so we only have 10 guys in this heat as well, so there's 20 riders total. So I'm guessing everyone's going to end up in the main event tonight.
Yeah, it seems like it.
So Cole,
unless they end up not running an LCQ and just putting everybody in the main, I don't know.
Cole, you're going to the main. Congratulations on making your first pro main.
As of right now, it looks like everybody's still running the same gear they ran at Monster Energy Cup. Thank God in the pro class. That's nice to see. At least I have gear for like 90% of the riders right now.
These guys are making this track look way easier than the AMs were, to say the least.
Yeah, Tanner
Which,
Rogers,
I mean, I guess is to be expected, but
normal guy in our chat, always around. Even when I play other games, it's really cool. Always been a nice guy, so it's good to see him out top 3 right now. He's actually, I think he's running the setup that I was using tonight, and it's a very, very good setup. Really enjoying it. Oh, coming up a little bit short on that, but Tanner Rogers' style is just going to power out either way. And then, of course,
Tanner was Tanner the double Joker lane taker?
I think so, yeah.
Or took it when he didn't have to in Monster Cup? Yeah, I thought so.
And still won by like 40 seconds or whatever. Oh, and Honeywell going down, sadly. Unlike Dade. Tanner's going to get right around him. So Tanner to the lead. See if he throws any style over this triple. Nice scrub.
Oh, lapper problems.
Trying to get around the lapper. So it's going to allow Dade to catch right back up.
Tanner was trying to go as close to the bales as possible, and Dade goes down now. Oh.
Link Gaming, I do not.
Oh my goodness. Ben Collins gets into Honeywell.
Q&A? No, that was earlier. You might want to refresh the stream. This is the Australian Supercross Round 2. Hopefully it shows that to anybody that did refresh.
You can still ask me questions between races, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that between races, just not during. Because this is actually a pretty good race right now with these pros.
You can do it during races if you donate and ask the question via donation.
There you go, done.
$1 a question, bros.
Oh, dude, you're selling yourself cheap now.
There's a good joke there somewhere, but I don't know. Usually I would have one, but I'm off tonight.
It's all good. It is a late night. It is 2 in the morning for me as well. Ugh. We've had fun. We've now almost 4 hours of streaming. It's been a long night.
I don't have money. Well, I don't have money either, and neither does Moto. That's why I'm trying to raise them some, damn it.
Go with the program. Who's kidding? God, did you see that line that Rogers just took, that triple
Yeah.
through? That was sick.
I don't know if he meant to land on the table or over the table, but he worked well either way, but he was kind of 3/4 of the way over the table. I was
That's
curious
one
of
thing about
which
Tanner,
line he's
like,
running.
Anytime you watch him, even when he's doing something that's completely not correct, he still just makes it work. It doesn't make sense.
The
I think
setup
you're
does
right,
look
nuts.
really good, actually. It looks forgiving. And
Yeah,
on
if
this
you want me to
track,
send it to you, I'll gladly give you a copy of it. It's fun.
I might have to do that. I definitely haven't done much playing with the new suspension.
Oh, the new
I
Snapshot?
got a
Yeah.
setup. Yeah, I finally got a setup that works good enough to be able to ride. And as we talked about earlier, I just live with it from there because I don't really race and
Oh, yeah.
I just build stuff. So I'm not ever running hot laps. Most of the time my tracks don't even have timing gates on them yet. So
PV looking pretty solid as well right now. Then Chandler
Tanner?
Rogers, not to make them related to Tanner, we've been over that way too many times, but out there doing well. I'll never forget the amount of times he's gotten mad at me and just went off of me. He's like, we're not related, damn it. It's funny. Boys are just having the same last name. Here, I'm actually going to go on board with Tanner for a minute just to watch a lap.
it looks really good. We were talking about earlier about man going into Supercross. Tanner looks ridiculously good. Like front runner in the 250
He's
class.
my number one call for pro in Supercross. If I'm able to do any commentating with Kellen like we did with the RF stuff, I'll definitely he'll just be that number one pick. I'm going to call out almost every night unless, you know, of course Dade Honeywell is one of the fastest guys out there. Seabolt you can't count out. You know, there's a lot of really good guys out there.
Yeah,
But
Seabolt
Rogers just is that up and comer. I really see him being the guy to beat.
earned a permanent number for next year. I mean, that says something right there. I mean, he came on strong. So what you're telling me is Tanner's kind of your man friend, man crush. You're the man
My
friend.
man crush, bro. No, he's our Canadian brother. We actually have an exclamation point Tanner in our chat. It's kind of funny.
Oh yes, oh yes. I remember that from Monster Cup. And Turkey Shot called out, "Fucking Tanner, fuck you in Canada."
Always a part of it. But no, Tanner just, I mean, he's extremely fast. He reminds me a lot of Hunter Root. And I mean that in the best of ways. Like, Hunter Root always seemed to just have lines that worked that other people would try to do and just wouldn't make it work. And right now, look at Tanner. Even though he just went off track and had to make a big cut, didn't phase him. No big deal at all. Just get right back on track, keep going. And right now, a 30.9 second lead. I mean, that's just nuts. Oh,
Did you bring
sliding out
knee
the
pads?
finish
Because you're
line.
practically blowing him right now.
Yeah,
I'm just going to let you know that.
But final lap looks like Tanner's more than like, oh my god, as he has
That
crazy
lapper is
regular
struggling
lap.
right now. Let's see who that is. That's Nick Gardner, and he is definitely struggling tonight.
Oh.
He's gotten into the leaders multiple times, and it's not on purpose. It's just mistakes. Poor
Brock
guy.
doing well in second right now, holding off Jack Fowler. Finn Collins coming through, Chandler Rogers, PV, Taylor Bell. Bell family has always been really fast.
What
and
the
Dade
heck?
Honeywell.
I was just going to say, what the heck's going on with Dade?
Like, why is he so far back? Is he, I don't know. Like,
Was he hanging out with Kellen? Kellen.
a little bit too much drinky drink?
Probably should fill in the guys that weren't here earlier. Kellen jumped in chat earlier and had a few cocktails.
And
we
asked
call
me
him
to stream this
K2B.
tonight.
We call him K2B because he's Kellen 2 beers, and after
Yeah.
2 beers, he's on the floor.
Yeah, he mentioned that on the stream at his friend's house. I don't remember whose house it was. But he-
Probably Nate's.
Yeah, Nate's. Yeah, that's it. That
Nate
was
guy.
pretty funny. Yeah, watching all three of them stream in the basement was one of the funniest streams ever. But across the line is Tanner going to take the win with a 52-second lap time.
Brock Pearson runs a 53, his fastest lap of the race, the last lap. Takes second.
Finn Collins just taking somebody out on the way through. That was funny. It's punted him like
I've
it
been
was
on the
so-
receiving end of a Finn Collins takeout or 4 in my day.
Whipper got the final transfer, actually had the fastest lap of the moto, or heat, 51. So Collins across in third. Looks like Fowler's going to take fourth.
That's Honeywell. Got 8th with a
Oh, wow.
51.3.
Still made it in, but with that lap time, that's nuts.
His gate pick's not going to be looking good for the main. With the chaos, though, I don't think the start into the first turn necessarily matters. It's almost getting lucky through the first lap.
And PV through in 6th. 7th is going to go to Bell, and then 8th already across the line, as he said, was Honeywell, and then Moron. So, oh man, great racing so far tonight, and it's already hitting me that it's 2 in the morning. But it's fine. We're going to be here for the whole poll. It's all good.
What time zone are you in?
I'm in East Coast. I'm in North Georgia.
All right. Well, you know it's almost 3 in the morning, right?
Yeah, it's all good. The bane yet joy of streaming for people that want to watch stuff like this, so it's worth it.
You'll probably have me through about the pro heats, and then I probably will go to sleep.
No worries. But
I do get
hanging out.
I am sleeping in tomorrow, though. I'm kind of pumped on that. So
there you go.
That's like a celebration when you have kids. To get to sleep in, my wife's gonna get up with kids in the morning. I get to sleep. Yeah, I'm pumped.
It's funny the weird rewards we get in our adult life. You know, like,
yeah, I wish I was still a kid.
Oh yeah. But hey, at least we get to be adults and play video games. It kind of works out.
Right.
And on top
I'm
of that,
still
we
a kid at heart.
to play video games, so that's kind of cool too. So. Next race starts in 30 seconds, so this should be 450 AM, pretty sure. Or open AM, I guess. Could you join me for the next stream? Sorry, man. I have a very short list of who I bring into my streams. It's no offense to you or anybody else out there. It's just I'm very selective about who I bring into my actual streams. So.
What's funny is if you come in and hijack the stream, then he can't get rid of you.
Yep, done. Like
it worked for me.
Tonight.
Commentating alone is so bad that you would rather have me here than commentating alone.
Hey. You bring the fun.
Like I said, they want to call me Chex Mix. That's cool. It's a party essential.
What do you call him? A boong? What was it? I don't know if you saw the chat just a second.
Oh.
That was funny.
No.
He was just like, I wanted to work a place, you boon. No.
Hey, check out P2 and tell me how to say that last name.
It's second place?
Yeah, P2.
Hold on 1 second. Well, let him get going.
He won't be P2 now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was trying to switch over, but... Oh, already yard sale.
Let's see. I
So
have the
Dimes
format.
out front. We never know for sure if that's actually say his name, but
Yeah.
he's been nicknamed Dimes.
That's actually the name I wanted you to try to pronounce his last name, Dimes, who's
Oh
now
yeah,
on the
we
ground.
never know. That's why we call him just Dimes.
Have lunch, Yakov.
It's an awesome last name, though. But right now, Spokes out front, Dimes second, Nickerson. I'm pretty sure he's the runner of the whole thing. Wait, didn't he also race Lights? Is this Lights again, LCQ? Or
This
what
is
it?
Lights Heat 2.
I thought we already did
Wait,
E2.
yeah, I don't know what this is. Maybe it is an
I don't even know.
LCQ.
Maybe it is LCQ.
I'm looking at the format right now. It's supposed to be Pro Light Heat 1 and 2, and then Pro Open Heat 1 and 2. This is definitely Pro Lights. No, we did do two heats Pro Lights, because
Yeah, this is amateur.
Cole was in Heat 1.
This is amateur LCQ on Lights, I guess, and then we
All
did
right.
450, or I don't even know.
We skipped pros for some reason. Maybe waiting for O'Hagan to get here?
We were asked to come into this in the last minute. We don't know. Open
We
and
know
LCQ.
nothing.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and then that means the top 4 go to the main, and it's 4 laps. Dimes wants to get his way into the main event. Max Spokes. That's a
This
sick
pro heats
name.
because there's not enough people for the heats. Wow.
Bummer, I
That's a
should have signed up.
disappointment.
Thanks for letting us know, Kellen. You give us a format, and it's not even right.
Let's blame
Oh,
Kellen for
Nickerson's
everything
over the
now.
berm.
Yeah, he did. I just caught the tail end of that. Kellen getting called out.
I'll go for anyone's last name. I'm not scared to butcher names.
Oh, and Dime's off track. Is he coming back on or what? From my camera angle, I don't... Oh, now he's going.
There he goes. He's got a good lead. He's got 20 seconds over Nickerson,
sorry,
who's in
Kellen.
second. Max Spokes runs in third. Jake Webb on the bubble again. Remember, he was
Spokes
in
gets
that.
the second place and then goes down as well as second. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm cheering for Jake Webb. He almost got in the heat, and then there was that cluster in the last turn, and he was on the bad end of that.
Oh, agreed. Yeah, we just saw bikes flipping over the finish line, so hopefully he gets in this time.
So he's running. He's all the way up to second now. Max Spokes is in third. Brandon Holdsworth, he was also in that chaos, I believe. Oh,
Time's out
man.
front right now. Boner Air City, but hey, still out front. Oh, and the battle of Spokes and Hunger, looks like. And Huddlesworth. So Huddlesworth should be on the bubble.
MX Racing remind me after the race, because we have a last transfer battle going on, and I love last transfer battles, especially in the LCQ.
Oh, yeah, always. Because anything goes. It's a street fight.
Yeah,
There's no
exactly.
courtesy. There's no nothing. It's like, I'm going to throw you over a berm if I want to, and I want that place. Like, nobody's going to bat an eye at it. Oh, and then Logan going out short and allows Spokes to get back by. So Spokes now in the final transfer.
Oh, and he goes down again.
Oh.
Spokes, though, not looking solid
Hunger
through the
to get by.
whoops. The pressure's on. Hunger's hungry for the last transfer spot.
He took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, and then off track. Not being scared at all, jumping back on track.
And here comes the
Why
come
is
from
Justin
behind
Bieber
charge.
on the side of the track just now? I saw that in my camera. What the hell was that?
What did you see on the side of the track?
Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah.
At least I think it doesn't look like him. I don't even know.
Jay's been known to put some pretty sweet people in the crowd or beside the track, like his little billboard
Oh,
guys.
so it looks like Spokes might get passed for the final transfer. This is amazing AM racing
Spokes
right
needs
here.
to get rolling to get this transfer spot locked down.
Oh, and he goes...
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, man. This ain't over. It's last lap, but it's not over.
And then Spokes sadly goes down. And I'm only laughing at the fact that it was just like... It was a domino effect of just bad things happening in the one rhythm section.
Here goes Hunger into the whoops. Getting a little swappy. Getting a little
Oh,
sideways.
I held on to it though.
He's almost in the bales, and Heagney's charging hard behind him. This isn't... Oh, Heagney goes into the bales. That might have been all it took to end this one, though.
Yep, so cross
Can
the
Hunger
line.
survive the last turn of doom? He's in. He's across.
Yep, Hunger makes it through. Sadly, Logan going to the trailer. And Nickerson as well, our host tonight, sadly is not able to make it through.
All right, MX Racing 231. He wants me to butcher a name. I'm so good at butchering, I should open a meat market.
Hey, at least he's a good sport and there was a front flip over the finish line. There you go.
Welcome to Checkers' meat market. You can beat our meat, but not our prices.
You almost butchered it, but you held on.
Schleppnepoots. Schleppnepoots. Schleppoots. 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 How's that, MX Racing 231?
You say it enough times incorrectly, maybe it'll be correct.
Yep. I was just stuttering a little bit there, guy.
Today, Junior.
The meat market is open. Your stream hasn't been exposed to as many terrible puns as I've come up with in Kellen's, so this is all new to them. I've made more terrible puns than I have tracks.
That's actually pretty good. I'm so good at butchering. I should open a beat market. So done. Hey, let's just make the streams interesting, guys. Right?
I try to make it fun.
Okay. Am main pro lights. Main.
So
Pro
I have to
main.
wait all the way to the end if I want to watch the pro main.
Oh, pro lights. Okay, I got you.
This is really effing my program up. I was going to go to bed, but I wanted to watch the pros at least race their heats.
Not enough people for pro LCQ. Okay. Pro lights LCQ. All right.
Pro main first. Pro main first.
I know, right?
Wait, maybe I do want to watch the AM main actually.
Yeah, you know what? You're gonna eventually sit through all this. You know that, right?
Yeah,
like
most
on the
likely.
final race, be like I was supposed to go to bed like 3 races ago, but I'm still here.
I'm alright. I'm not speechless yet.
Alright, looks like UID pole. Oh, 20 lapper. Here we go. So this is going to be AM main first, 20 laps. Oh my god, you're going to enjoy this. You know you will, Chex Mix.
Oh, I'm excited.
AMs. You love it. The yard sales.
I almost
Full
love
gate.
amateur MX Sim as much as I love amateur porn. The gate is down.
Everybody's down.
Speaking of porn, the whole shot goes to Andrew Cohen.
You're having too much fun with this, aren't you, Checkers? Oh, and then down goes... Who was it that just went down? Oh, my camera's not panning quick enough.
It was Cameron McDonald.
Oh, okay. Oh, McDonald had a good ride in the heat, too.
Full gate of C class.
Wait, do what now?
I think it's Turkey Shot proper. They're bickering in chat, like a couple old ladies.
They're at it again.
Adrian Wilson runs in the number 2 spot. He's trying to Quinn's
And
in the
he
bales and
gets the
loses the
lead.
lead. So
Yeah.
there goes Adrian Wilson.
Right behind
Quinn
him.
drops into 2.
Kevin, though, he's right there with him, having a great race.
It's Kevin Ferzaka going into the number 2 spot. Kevin Ferzaka is actually on a 250F too.
Yep.
So the top 2 guys on 450s.
Yeah, he always goes really wide in that first section to get the drive out of the rhythm section, but makes it work and catches right back up to the lead 2. Oh, but
Oh!
it go over the bars.
Head over heels over bars. And so Cameron McDonald, who was down on the first lap, is already up to 3rd.
Oh, and then Andrew in second goes down, goes over the bars at the end of the section, and Cameron McDonald's right back up there in second now.
So from down in turn 2, I think pretty much last to second in 1 lap. Hashtag AmLife.
Andrew gets back around Cameron McDonald, but he does also have Kevin once again right there on the back of him. And Kevin almost getting the pass, taking the outside, could have more momentum.
Oh, your leader's down at the end of the rhythm. That's going to tighten the battle up for the lead as Quinn's coming down to take over the lead from Adrian Wilson.
And he gets it.
And
Here comes as well McDonald and Ferzaka.
Ferzaka. I'm pretty confident that one's not actually getting butchered right now.
I don't think it is either. I also knew him as Raiders 2000. He used to come by our stream all the time.
Oh, he's on my Steam friends list. I never knew who that was until you just said that. Thank you.
Yeah, I did not know until the other day either. So,
Well, I'm cheering for him now. Oh, and he's down. Okay, I won't cheer for you so you don't crash anymore.
Andrew, yeah. Let's go out Bailey to get by. It looks like it's going to get... Ooh, he almost gets going again, but sadly loses another place to Adrian Wilson.
Cameron McDonald's down, and so's Andrew Quinn. So here comes Bailey Solaris. Either Solaris or Solaris, one or the other. I don't know which. Maybe it's Solaris. Either way, he is in the number 2 spot. They're already in lappers heavy on lap 4. It's not like just one guy, it's heavy lappers.
It's crazy. We had Eric in here earlier, which is usually a regular in our chat. He was talking about how they raced the round 1 in amateur, and they said it was so bad it just ended up being just a swap show because everybody was down. Like, look at this. 2 lappers just took out the leader just now. Cameron McDonald is down. So there goes Bailey getting by, as well as Adrian Wilson, and I think that's it right now. But yeah, it looks like Bailey almost going to get taken out again by the same lapper. He does. This is just lapper hell.
Shortcut. Is this Mario Kart? He just found a shortcut.
And he started dropping banana peels behind him, and they're ready to go.
I wouldn't be surprised to see these guys just move up to
and then
pro
Adrian
because
Wilson down in the lead. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you
yeah,
off. And
with the pro
McDonald
class not
also-
being full.
Only
Oh,
one
man.
through is Andrew.
There's no way through. The whole track's blocked.
So Bailey out front right now, still just holding on to it.
Nickerson just brought up a blast for the past, the Lunsford line. He was running some races, and Lunsford was always cutting the track. And he'd just go around whole sections. So
I don't know if you saw that. Adrian Wilson just
Oh my
T-boned
God.
Andrew Quine at the front, so that allows nobody really by because everybody's still stacking up.
they
Oh my
can't get
God.
by.
Greatest
All right.
AM race of all time. I'm loving this. So Bailey
The
out
Wilson's
front right now.
T-boning people. I'm watching him. Oh, he just got punted.
So
by-
Kevin having a great ride right now in looks like third,
This is awesome.
and then ooh, Quine almost going down, but holding on to it in front of McDonald. Which I mean, there's such a stack of riders here. Oh, battle for 5th through 7th is insane.
Yes, MX Racing 231. It looks like they just finished spring cleaning because there are yard sales everywhere.
Imagine
Oh.
the stress levels right now. Yeah, people are probably fuming like crazy. Right?
So Solaris has a 20-second lead, well 17, but that's definitely not safe because, as you just see, as he gets into a lapper,
Yeah, it gets into a lapper. Yeah.
once you go down, there's a good chance you're going to get an 8-rider pileup, and a 20-second crash has been seen probably 20 times already in this race. There's no lead safe unless you've lapped everyone, I would say. So Andrew Quinn is in second now. Luke Sintic in third.
Quinn goes down as you speak of him. The commentator's curse, we always call it, and he might get passed here by West.
Let's keep an eye. We got a 3-rider battle, 4-rider battle as Cameron McDonald's caught these guys.
Oh, and goes down sadly though. And Jake West goes down. Not
Oh.
legs off.
Here
but
comes
man,
Frizaka. Oh, he just destroys McDonald. And also takes out, I don't know, I think Braden Carter got in the mix there.
I'd be frustrated too right now though because Kevin's rode a great ride and he keeps getting screwed by lappers throughout the whole race.
This is like a prison riot.
Oh, and Kevin goes down, got T-boned, I think, looked like by the lapper. This is definition of C class. Yeah, some days.
I like
Sad
the
part is
prison
I probably
riot
wouldn't
one.
win this either. That's right now top 5 rundown. Now that we're 7 laps in, we got Bailey out front, Quain second, Sintic third, right behind him by the way. West and then Carter. Carter up into the top 5. Did not see him sneak up into here.
Oh.
And then Carter with another famous cut. He had to right there. I don't blame him for it. It's just one of those things. If you're looking at Carter, you're going to see him cut. Oh, and he gets taken out. But Chase McDonald just cleans him in the corner.
Oh, man. So Cameron McDonald was hauling earlier, but now he's back in 8th again and has to start all over again.
Have you seen the film Death Race? Dude, actually really good to me. I love Death Race. I thought it was a great movie.
When there's an early Black Friday sale, this is what it looks like. I still like the Prison Riot one best because basically everyone's getting the hell beat out of them, and no one's winning because they're all still in prison.
For another 12 laps.
Yeah.
Not even half over yet, guys. And I feel bad. They're going to come back and like watch the after my stream. They're like, he was talking crap, bro. And be like, no, not at all. It's just doesn't look like a fun time right now.
I'm not blaming their talent at all. I'm blaming just the sheer chaos that no matter
yeah.
how good of a rider you are, you're going to get caught up in it.
Did you just see that like 8-rider pileup in the middle of that section with the triple?
Which one? There's been one every lap.
Oh, Braden Carter coming in strong right here. Trying to stay inside. Looks like a chat in-game is also enjoying this. This is just too funny to watch.
I can't even stop laughing long enough to commentate, to be honest.
Welcome to my life sometimes. During RF a couple of times, there's those that I just had to stop, compose myself, and keep going. And here's the bad thing. People think I'm laughing because I'm good, I'm better than anybody. It's not that. I can understand the stress level these guys are at right now. They're probably, like, face planting into the keyboard, rolling it left to right now is what they're wanting to be doing. Our leader is down. But
He's got a 30-second lead as long as he doesn't get piled on by 10 guys. This is like a commentator's worst thing ever that can happen and the best at the same time.
Does
The
Braden
action's so
Carter
entertaining.
case that triple?
No, the action's so entertaining. Like, you don't really have to say anything, but because there's so much chaos, there isn't a battle to even develop as Carter cuts
Braden
the track.
has cut that corner every single time. He's never ever like gone around the actual outside. He just cuts it. So I'm gonna watch him for a whole
Look,
lap. We'll go
The
ahead.
dude on the Cowie is just ripping beside the straightaway, no big deal. Now he's taking out the leader. He's a lap down too.
He's like, what blue flag? What
Let's
are you
give this
talking
guy
about?
some love. What's his name?
Oh,
Let's
then he
go find
lands
him.
on him again.
That's Jacob Hunger. His name says Natural Goon.
Cutter Carter. I like that. Thank you. It's too perfect. Cutter Carter.
Oh, poor Mark, Connor Bruce, and Tim Altus have had too much of the chaos. They checked out.
Oh, rage quit.
They might be at the morgue. That's all I'm saying.
And the Gebhardt gets into Quain, and Quain goes down.
Just an update. We're 11 laps in, so we're just past the halfway point. Remember, Solaris had a 30-second lead. It's only 15. This thing's not over. And, ooh, the race for third and fourth is looking good.
Gets around McDonald with Gebhardt right on the back of him.
All right, let's watch this final podium battle. You guys looking to spray some champagne? Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. I've been sick. So.
Oh, you're good. I've been dealing with the same. Like I said the other night, I was out. I did not feel good. Then we had a power outage, and just everything's been going on. Oh, Carter's still holding on to it. Looks like he accidentally shifted into neutral there for a second, though. And then sliding out in the sand. Don't feel bad for the riders, feel bad for the controllers. Yeah. They're going to be picking those out of the drywall here very soon. It's amazing to think that our leader is close to lapping third right now.
Us third and fourth are laying on the ground. Shocker.
Oh,
and now Walter Gebhardt has moved into the number 3 spot until he dies, probably right about now. Sure enough, he's laying on the ground. And Andrew Quinn puts him back on the ground yet again.
He's like, stay down.
Don't worry, you're going to go down right now. And now Cameron McDonald has the spot. But don't worry, he's got about 2 turns in him before he's going to hit the ground next.
Checkers with all the sass tonight. Oh, sadly saying it like we're seeing it though right now. This is an interesting calamity. Is that going to be the good word for tonight? Oh, Braden going for the takeout on Jake West. Does not make it happen. It goes off track himself.
Props go out to Cameron McDonald. He's made it around like 6 turns without crashing. No, this is not like at all like a graveyard. This is more like a zombie apocalypse because everyone keeps rising from the dead.
This is
going
like
again.
Ewok and Allison playing Sim, and I'm scared to even think about watching that.
So Cameron McDonald's about 50 seconds behind the lead, but I think he can win this thing. He's made it almost a whole lap without crashing.
It's a record on this race here.
This is probably going to be a hot lap. Oh, he's off the track, but he didn't crash.
True. Getting his TV time right now. Only rider to make a lap without wrecking.
I told you it was going to be a good lap. It was a 53.3.
I can imagine the fist pump out of that, too.
Second place is down, by the way, too. So McDonald's running hard trying to get into the number 2 spot.
Yeah, he's trying to catch up.
If we took a shot for every pileup, we'd be in the pileup before the end of the race.
We'd be dead right now. I mean, what is it? I think it's like 20 shots of vodka in one night will kill you or something like that. We'd be at like 50. We'd be past dead.
We'd be hoping it was a zombie apocalypse and not a graveyard so that we could rise up. Oh, man.
Like, next thing you know, there's no more stream of a race. It's just a face cam of my hand, like, sticking up from the ground because I'm just passed out on the floor. Oh, Bailey trying to make a lap through. Just can't make it
Yeah,
happen.
I think Solaris is going to feel like he just ended the Hunger Games or something after this
Carter
thing.
way off track again. What place is he in now?
4th.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. For some reason, my when I was skimming through it, skipped
Oh,
him.
fifth? Probably because he's missed so many timing gates.
That's
happens.
probably it.
Oh, man. There's battles and crashes. And
Oh yeah, leader or second place down with a lapper. That'd be a cool environment for a track. Yes, checkers. If you ever make my moto compound, make it like a graveyard, like Halloween-esque type environment. If you could, that'd be so sick.
Well, the problem is I don't make models. I don't model.
We'll have to talk somebody.
My
into
3D
it.
skills are minimal. Once time I made a hay bale.
There was this time.
Actually, I made a flagger stand too, and it was horrible. But
There you go.
it didn't even I didn't even put it in game, but I did model a flagger stand in 3ds Max once. That's about as far as my modeling ever went.
This is everything you could ever want in a motor race? Yes, I agree. This is the greatest race that has ever happened of all time of sim.
Yeah, they maybe should have limited this one to 10 laps though.
Yeah, 20 laps for an amateur is pretty grueling.
Oh, we have a new second place rider right about now. Maybe. Nope. Never
Nope.
mind. A lapper decided to take him out so that Cintiq could keep the spot.
Poor McDonald, too. He has not had any luck tonight.
He
Walter
ran him down
Gibbard,
from
though,
30
catching up.
seconds back though.
Oh, leader is down and gets tapped by somebody else. Not going to change anything, but... Moto, I bet you could have won this one. I don't know. I'm not consistent. That's my problem. Like, if I get to know a track, I have the speed for it, that's for sure. I'm just not consistent in any way. But I did sign up for the Bercy race, which is coming up soon, so...
Alright, we're about to hit lap 17. Looks like Bailey Solaris has a little case of the Juggernaut going on. He's the only one surviving this race.
Oh, God, dude, there's like 9 riders down in the first rhythms.
One of them was Cameron McDonald.
Yeah, that's why I switched over. I saw him, I was trying to see where he was at, and then just... Yeah, down. Checkers and make these guys look like banjo-reds.
The funny thing is I barely qualified even for the Fast 40 on a pro race.
I just want to qualify for an amateur event once. I've yet to do that. Oh, McDonald's down again. God, Walter Gibbard going so hot into that corner, just sliding through it like a boss.
How many Alessis are racing? I don't know. I don't see any lasers. Do you?
Damn. The funny thing is, I was at that race.
Sad thing is they're race tech guys, and I'm fucking hating on them right now. Oops.
Bailey's still strong out front right now. MX Racing, don't forget, he's now also out of Supercross as of right now, probably.
Yeah, I don't think James is actually in Australia.
He's probably at his doctor's house in Florida.
If he could get out of France.
True. True. I don't know who that lapper is behind our leader, and he's challenging our leader. What? I want my lap back.
I'd be like, leader, go. I don't need another lap of this. Although you might make up 10 spots on the last lap when everyone's laying down in one corner.
Oh, and then, not sure who that was, it just went down. Gebhardt getting around him, though. Jake West still doing well, Braden Carter's still up here. Wes. Yeah, oh, I know, Logan. Yeah, I saw it earlier. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised. Ended up being a good fight. That is for sure. Oh! Our second place rider almost getting taken out by a lapper as well. And then he's almost taking himself out, going left to right across the track.
Oh!
And then he takes out the lapper. That looked almost purposeful. He's just trying to get to the corner and just dink.
This would look like Rat Race after the race if it was real life, because all the fenders would just be broke off all the bikes and port guards and number plates. Everything would be laying on the side of the track. They'd be riding frames. There
Karen
probably
McDonald
people getting
has been
stabbed
really
by
solid.
handlebars.
We are on the final lap, by the way. They're able to end their misery here very soon.
Alright, let's watch Bailey Solaris. He's been pretty uneventful out front. I think he's only got a 46-second lead, no big deal.
Yeah. That nosedive onto the table on, though. I'm not even trying to laugh. Like, I mean, I would be doing the same thing. It's just amazing to watch right now, because I know these. I can just imagine these guys hate this track by lap 20. That's all I'm thinking right now is just get it over with. I'm done. Looks like Bailey's still gonna make it through.
And the winner of the Demolition Derby, Bailey.
And he backflips it just cause. Not why not? Little air hump. Good job. Looks like Cintiq should easily get second. Unless a random lapper comes from out of nowhere again and just demolishes his dream. And Luke through to second. Or, yeah, second. Third was Jake West. McDonald third and fourth. Fifth was Braden Carter. Sixth, West. Seventh, Gebhardt. Eighth looks like it's going to be Quayne coming across the line now. Ninth was Kevin, our Raiders, of course. And lastly, 10th place, Adrian Wilson. Good job to you guys. Again, congrats to the winner, Bailey, with a solid win, 40-plus seconds.
Wilson fell all the way back to 10th?
Yeah.
Bummer for him.
Yeah, he was having a good ride in the beginning. Also, Chase McDonald back to 11th. That's a pretty big drop for him. Zimmerman, 12th. Hunger back to 15th. Jake Webb, 16th rage quit. And Connor Bruce, one of our fast early guys, 18th rage quit.
That's crazy. Wilson was up front for, like, at the halfway point when the thing started to spread out.
Wow.
He must have laid down more times than a Vegas hooker.
Bailey somehow just did like a misty flip mid-section and just kept going. Yeah, so much rage, I agree. I'm excited to see what happens with Pro tonight.
Look at all the cuts.
Oh my god. 28.14
Oh,
seconds.
we had a change for 5th and 6th. West Teague gets the spot over, guess who? Braden Carter loses a spot on cuts.
Okay, it's number 380. How many?
Oh, wow.
15.62 seconds in cuts for Braden Carter.
West Teague went from... Wait. I'm confused here. Hang on. 6th to 5th. Oh, Gebhardt went from 7th to 8th. Andrew Quinn moved up. Okay. Yeah, I was just looking.
Carter strikes again. That nickname is so perfect from earlier. Yeah, that's what I was just saying too, Braid. I know. Your name now is Cutter Carter. That's what we're going to call you from now on.
Rob, I didn't see your analogy.
Simraces.com. Poop Cutter?
I swear to drunk I'm not God. Is that what you wanted me to read? I use that line quite often.
I love the fact that actually instead of saying poor, he said poop. So his name is Poor Poop Carter. I don't know. That was stupid at the same time going. Alright, here we go. Should be Lights Pro. I'm gonna go with Cole off the start. And we'll switch over to, wow, everybody, some of them had a great, wow.
Taylor Bell had a good start. He's on the ground.
Away.
That's Jeremy Kahuner who had the lead, and he decided to make out with the hay bales. And then Honeywell and the 52, I believe that was Holiacker down.
Rogers back out front, though, the guy they did not want to see start out front. Oh, and then Rogers down.
He's down, and somehow Brock Pearson made it through him.
I don't know how he kept running. I don't even see how he made it through that section at all.
I think Lag was on his side, maybe? So
Maybe,
Kohenauer runs in the 2 spot. Jack Fowler runs in 3rd. Jason
Fowler, big
Thompson.
mistake.
There goes Honeywell. Remember, Honeywell ran that heater in the heat race, but he did get 8th in it. So we'll see if that was... Maybe he was just learning the track. Who knows what's going on with Honeywell in that heat. But see if he brings his A game into this main event. Brock Pearson.
Oh, Brock, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was surprised he's stretching it out a little bit.
He got Jeremy right behind. I'm not sure who Jeremy is, but...
Jeremy Kohenauer.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
When people run just their first name, I'm never sure which Jeremy it is.
I'm guessing it's him because of the 150 number. That's his number as well. And
That'll
he's a sim races guy. He'll be at the sim races events typically, so I'm guessing it's him.
And look at Dade Honeywell now. Respectable top 5 right now.
Yeah, I don't think he's staying back there. I think he's going to the front.
Oh, agreed. Him and Tanner are probably going to be the battle we're going to see here tonight.
He's just got to find a way around right now. He's trying to take his time getting around Fowler. There he goes to the inside,
Yep,
makes the
got it.
move.
Clean pass, too. Fowler, oh, a little boner error. Did not think he was going to make the finish.
That might be the first legitimate pass I've seen all night.
Yeah, true.
Like, literally, it's been... Everyone's crashing. Oh, my gosh, did you just see that?
What was that? Where the fuck did he come from?
Dade Honeywell just got sniped out of the sky. He's playing Call of Duty right now, and he just got sniped.
Oh, God. I feel so bad for him now. I don't even know what the hell just happened there.
The only good news is he only fell to 4th, so he didn't lose too many spots.
Oh, go back a little bit. Four-way battle right behind him.
All right.
Tanner Rogers in the mix, too.
D-Bolt.
Oh, Rogers going...
There's that
held on to
fucking
it.
Canadian, and he's going to get cleaned by Olsen? No, Olsen makes it through. Funny, I actually have Olsen's skins, and they're like 4 years old. Yeah, sick looking JCR Honda setup.
Oh, and then Rogers down.
That's
with
the
a
lapper that was taking everyone out in the heat race on accident.
Oh.
He belongs in the M class.
Calling him out.
Sorry,
right
bro.
up ahead of him, Seavault versus Pork Chop. I know it's Pro Cop, but we call him Pork Chop in here. Awesome rider right now.
Oh, speaking of pork chop, he got burnt. Okay. So Brock Pearson's...
Seavault wheeling into the hay bales. I don't even know exactly what happened there, but or tough blocks, I should say, with Supercross. But yeah, that was an interesting wreck he just had.
I'm impressed with Brock Pearson. He's out front. He's saying privateer in his name. He ain't gonna be a privateer for long. Oh, look who's into second. Hey, wait.
Yep, Honeywell.
Number 17 is killing it right now. They're in first and second. If you're not running number 17, you are not getting on the podium, is what they're trying to say.
I did not even notice that until you just said something. That's funny.
All right. Well, if we're picking winners, I'm picking number 17.
Yep, 17. Yep. Putting it all on 17.
Honeywell's trying to lay it
Carter
down.
getting called out in my chat tonight. Cutter Carter.
MX Racing 231. We went through this. You're broke. You can't pay enough to get me here. And not even to me. I don't even want the money. I want Moto to get it. Donate up.
Yeah, to me. But I agree that Brock is looking solid out front. I mean, Dade is... Oh, did he
commentator
go down?
curse.
Oh, and then, damn, gets wrecked by, I want to say that's Fowler, maybe? No? No, it's not. No, that's, oh, what's his name now? Hold on. Holt. That's it. It was Holt. So Dade to the front. Dade just sweeping that corner. I don't know if you just saw that. Just absolute flat track style through the berm. It was kind of cool looking. So where is Tanner Rogers now? He was definitely one of the faster guys to watch out for. Brock now back to, it looks like, third. Connor down. Connor was doing great earlier as well. Where is... There's Pork Chop. There's Tanner way back here. So definitely not where he had planned to be. Wow, tabling over. That was a really cool section. Luckily, Lapper actually doing what he's supposed to let Tanner by. So back to the front. Dade is absolutely running away with this right now. Seabolt second. Jeremy third. Brock right there in fourth. Good little battle here. Fifth, Cameron Hill, that I think he just got passed. He did by Pork Chop and Connor. Oh, Pork Chop gets the pass when Connor goes short on the triple. Somehow still... oh, just as I say that. But is it right now still Dade out front? Whereas Kellen is going to be in the pro main. What's the problem, Nickerson? Sorry you didn't make it through tonight, man. Oh, Dade getting slowed up by Fowler. Getting passed by Seabolt. So we got a battle for the lead right now. Oh, Seabolt barely holding him off.
Now, we haven't seen the 450 pros, but Seabolt ran a 51.7, which I think Honeywell also ran a 51 in the heat, but those are both of our fastest 2 laps we've seen.
Oh, Dade Honeywell almost going down.
Seabolt off the track, back on.
Great battle out front right now. Oh, sorry, man. If you can, whisper it to one of my mods and they'll post it for you. Sorry about that. That's right now Honeywell right there with him.
Seabolt kind of came from nowhere, huh?
Right, oh, Honeywell off track. Still trying to get back on. God, the sea of lappers as Dade Honeywell runs into the back of Fowler as he goes down. Cool, thank you, Turkey Shot.
Whoa, what happened to Honeywell? I was typing in chat and not paying attention at all.
Yeah, Honeywell got really screwed. He went off track, got stuck on the outside of a barrier pretty much trying to get back on, and then got screwed by a lapper right after it.
I hope the lapper at least used protection.
Oh, and then how did he ride out of that? Did you see that save that Honeywell just had? He landed
well,
like
I didn't see the save,
degrees.
but I did see him just put that lapper on the ground.
The lapper.
Dade looks like he's kind of in freak out mode right now. If you listen to him just revving his bike hardcore everywhere.
I'd like to see an Enduro Cross series. That'd be interesting.
That's what the AM class reminded me of. Women's Enduro Cross
Yes,
at X Games.
At X Games, yes, where the girl broke her arm on the first log. Oh my god.
Did you see Honeywell brake check that lapper and put him on the ground? I think he's just... yeah. He's like a guided missile right now, knocking everyone down.
But he's right there on Jeremy right now.
Oh yeah, he's going by a cone hour right here.
Oh, here he goes, yep.
Got the inside. Is he going to put him on the ground too?
Oh, clean. Checked up, though. Jeremy takes a smart line and having to double through. Oh, and then Jeremy down hard and takes out... Not sure who that is. But here comes Connor, going to get the pass. Brock and Tanner Rogers. Tanner's back up here to the top 5 again. I didn't even see him sneaking up. Tanner having a great ride here. Oh, inside line. Beautiful pass. Oh, as I see... Oh. He lands in the tough blocks, rides out of an endo.
With my money, it's like playing with my emotions.
Are you happy now, Chex Mix? Since I donated, I want to hear a pun, not a bad pun. The punniest pun you got, but anyways, here is another $5 for you, Moto Bra.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn that off, but thank you for the $5 donation. And that donation asked Checkers to do some more puns. So a donation for Checkers puns.
Alright, I guess I need to hang out a little longer to make that happen and quit typing in chat to Awood, who wants to be my friend again, so. Yeah, I'm watching the race. Holy
Connor, yeah. Connor and Dade right now, great battle. Sorry if that's what you're just going to say.
Yeah, I was actually just looking at that. Holyak, that was actually a really sick move, and it was attempting to make a clean pass, which I guess I'm getting shocked every time someone actually tries to make a clean pass tonight.
This is a great battle right now. Both taking that table online.
When these guys are by themselves, I mean, they make the track look good. It's just when there's too many riders around, they can't flow because they're crashing into guys. And
yeah,
one guy's down.
To open it up.
It's lays across the whole track. Oh, Holyak jumps 3, goes inside, takes the Carter line. That turn's gonna look like a emo teen chick after tonight with all those cuts. Oh, there's your lame pun. Was that worth $5?
There you go. But again, thank you, Amex Racing, for that. I do appreciate it. Can't believe we made $55 tonight. That's nuts.
Do you let me take over the stream and you make money?
There you go. Oh, and then Honeywell down. And there goes Connor jumping right over the top, and almost... How did he hold on to that?
He was scrubbing that table. That was on purpose. He was trying a new line.
Trying a new line, nose bonk to scrub. There you go. Oh, and then Connor sliding out, which allows Honeywell to get right back on him. Great battle. I feel bad not showing more of the field, but this is just an amazing battle we have here.
Honeywell and Holyak are hauling too, like they're going fast. Meanwhile, Siebold obviously going fast with a 36-second lead out front, and he came from behind to do it.
Oh, look at this pile up right in front of him. Oh, I don't blame his cut. I would have cut like crazy there too. So Connor and Dade both getting through some massive traffic right now.
Wow. Tough.
Connor still getting battled by a lapper, but now getting away. Now Dade has the lapper ahead of him. Oh, and Connor being dragged by a lapper.
That's Cameron Hill. That's not a lapper, actually. Cameron moves into the 3rd spot.
And Tanner now also right there in 4th. I can't believe he just got dragged there. That was amazing.
Oh, Honeywell just got cleaned by a lapper.
So Tanner looks like still is going to hold on. So right now it's Seabolt, Honeywell, Rogers, Hill, Holyak. I mean, interesting run right now.
Well, the good news is none of the mechanics are going to need pressure washers after this race because all the riders are getting cleaned.
More puns. That was actually a pretty good one.
I give the people what they want.
He's like, people pay me for my services. Because right now, Dade's still looking solid. Rogers just absolutely tearing it up right now. I'm really intrigued to see what the lap times are going to be at the end.
A for effort, F on delivery. I do F on delivery, you're right.
Damn. More of them coming.
Oh, he was talking about Tricky Shot, not me.
Either way, it's still funny. Alright, right, 2 laps left. As of right now, Seabolt holding on to this lead for, what, probably 10 laps now at least. Oh, Honeywell down. Let's go out. Rogers, my call for the night. Coming up in almost second if he gets around Honeywell. Either way, I'd be happy. Oh, not a problem. Glad to do the coverage. Great battle right now. Oh, what was that? Did he actually hit? I can't tell if he... So, like, it's Connor around to second.
Wow.
So it's Seabolt, Hill, Holyak, Rogers, Honeywell now. Honeywell down again.
Honeywell has to feel like he just drove through the ghetto because his wheels just fell off.
I'm done on that one. I'm done. I've never heard that one before. That's one of the greatest puns I've ever heard. Oh my God.
Most of you probably haven't heard because I just make up stupid shit and say it.
Oh, it's rare that I get speechless over something, but that killed me. There you go. So Rogers still charging after Connor. Don't know if he's going to be able to get this pass for the top 3. Almost on a podium.
Every time I look at Seabolt, he's just flowing like he's riding laps and no one else is on the track.
Well, it's Seabiscuit. I mean, we know this. It's what he does. Oh, Rogers jumping way off track, somehow holding... Oh, as I say that.
And you just missed it?
By Connor.
A dude died going into the sand in front of Seabolt, and he just jumps over him, lands in the rut, and keeps on ripping. No big deal.
Hey, the real.
That's a hell of an impressive ride.
Oh, yeah. But Seabolt, riding great. It's funny. He came into a stream the other night. I don't remember whose it was, but they're like, Seabolt, I don't know who that is. He's like, I'm the fastest sim rider in the world, bro. He was like, I don't know who you are. And Seabolt comes in and like just blazes lap after lap. Of course, the guy's like, oh, I guess it's pretty legit. I'm sitting here just laughing the whole time because, of course, it's Seabolt. I'm like, yeah, he's definitely pretty damn quick.
And the checkered flag is out. Seabolt rounds the turn.
Yep.
Takes
and little
the
boner
win.
here. But congrats to Seabolt. He much deserved. Seabiscuit gets the win. What's crazy is now second has an entire lap to get around to finish this race still.
If this was real life, the entrance to the hospital would look like a California freeway with ambulances. Oh man, watch Cameron Hill almost T-bones a lapper. He doesn't have that big of a lead over Holyak. If
really
he goes
doesn't.
down, he's going to lose the spot. Of course, if Holyak stays up, which that's a lot of ifs.
So Cameron Hill looking solid though. A lot of riders through for everything from 4th up pretty much. So Cameron Hill gonna make it through. Second. Third is gonna go to Holyak. Great ride for him. 4th went to Rogers. Jeremy got 5th. 6th was Honeywell. 7th, Pork Chop. Gotta love Pork Chop. Pearson 8th. 9th went to Olsen. And PV rounding out your top 10. Checking for cuts really quick. Looks like nothing serious in the top 10.
Well, there were serious cuts. Just everyone had serious cuts, so it didn't change anything.
Yeah, dude, I would take that. I'd be happy with that. Good job. Hell, I haven't even qualified for an amateur race yet, so...
Good job, Cole.
Good job, man.
You're my boy, Blue.
You're my boy, Blue! I'm gonna grab some water between rounds real quick. We'll be right back.
Wow, it's like dead air without Moto here and racing not going on. I should probably think of something exciting to talk about, huh? We carry the stream, you know, not lose the audience. I actually don't know what baking country is MX Racing 231, but if I quoted it, cool. Hopefully it's awesome. It's just almost 3 in the morning here, and I'm just trying to keep things exciting, that's all. As if the racing wasn't exciting enough, watching everyone flopping around like a bunch of fish out of water or whatever, something like that. Isn't that what they say?
Pretty much. A lot of good.
Hey, you're back. See, I can't get the simple ones like fish out of water. I don't know those. Hey, we finally get to see the pro class, the open pros.
We haven't seen it all night. Oh, man.
We had like 14 riders or so. I didn't count them. I just looked at the list and who could guess.
All right.
Tanner, what's up, man? We need some Tanners in chat. Can we get some Tanners in chat?
Yeah, we need to get some Tanners in here. But here we go, guys. Finally, pro class. Smallest lineup of the night, but damn it. Thomas
And everyone is on an identical bike. No one has an advantage.
Here we go. Oh,
Nick
people.
Uzik takes the holy.
Well, we have
He's
a
off to the
massive
races.
yard sale back in the pack.
Ben McLeod runs. Is it McLeod? No, I say McLeod. I'm not changing it. William St. Laurent runs in third. Kellen Brower.
Start your systems. Drunk as he might be, still in fourth. Let's keep an eye on him for a little bit.
I don't know. Being drunk might be an advantage from what we've seen so far tonight.
To be honest with you, most days that I get my good laps, I'm hitting the bottle a little bit.
And Kellen disappeared.
And, yeah, what? Oh, no. Magic
It's
Man.
the Magic Man, Kellen Brower. Now you see me, now you don't, and now I'm in the lead, bitches.
I was going to say, did he now just get the lead? So Kellen to the front. Oh, somehow making that rhythm work.
Oh,
Magic
Kellen
Man.
disappearing again.
Oh!
Uzik
Swap,
thinks
but
he has
held
the
on to
lead,
it.
but he's just
Uzik
waiting
gets
for
it.
Kellen to reappear in front of him again.
So good to see Kellen out here, not only just racing, and he even joked around, it's like, this will be the first time I've seen myself on a stream in quite a while. Oh, Magic Man! It's a show within a show. Here we go. Oh, St. Laurent goes down the second I look at him. Commentator's curse. It's like God smacking you off your bike. Everybody's sadly getting around him.
Let's see, we got Uzik leading, which is pretty impressive. Kellen Brower running in the 2 spot. McLeod's in third. A Wood is in fourth. O'Hagan runs in the number 5 spot. When did Nick Uzik get fast?
Uzik's been getting a bit better as the weeks have progressed throughout. Oh, as he goes down, as we... Oh, worst hiccup ever. As he goes down and we talk about him, commentator's curse once again. Kellen Brower back up front. But yeah, Uzik has really been impressing me the last few rounds of RF, and then I think he raced a DM race or two, if I remember correctly. He might not have, but I remember at the end of RF for sure he was getting pretty quick.
What up, go acting like Kellen's internet with a few hiccups.
More puns.
Let's see, O'Hagan was in the mix. William St. Lawrence moved up to 4th. Haley's 5th now. O'Hagan's flipping. A-Wood's down
O'Hagan
again.
just flipping in the background.
Yeah, this looks like an AM class again.
Oh, Kellen getting a little squirrely. Well, don't forget they haven't had any track time like all night. Yeah, Raiders, I got you, man. Good racing tonight, by the way. Did a good job.
For sucker.
Seriously, though, good racing. Good to see McLeod out here once again, doing very well.
I'm curious to see if McLeod will be able to run Kellen down. Kellen's pretty fast, but Ben's one of the fastest hot lap riders there is.
Oh, for sure.
Sound like all the women I've ever met in mixed racing.
Oh, no problem, Raiders. I didn't even know about it, honestly, until Kellen said something.
Kellen just wanted us to stream his victory. He had a good feeling. He wasn't really drinking. He was try-harding laps that whole time.
I like that shift gear that Shipley is running. I'm gonna rock that. That's actually pretty nice.
There's Shipley. Oh, looks like a stock guy to me. I don't have anyone.
Oh, you don't have it. It's like
I literally had
all,
no
like,
one's
flat red.
bike that was on the line. They all look like stock RMZ 450s to me. Oh, Shipley! Shipley!
What did he do? I missed
Who did he
it.
just hit? He transferred from one straightaway to another on accident.
Oh, yeah, I see him. He's
And hit
laying
someone
there.
head on.
Oh, there goes A-Wood. I did not know he was racing tonight.
We just talked about him. You didn't know he was racing.
Well, I know we talked about it. I didn't know he was racing, though. I mean, it's A-Wood. Who doesn't ever talk about A-Wood? We're talking about Sim. You got to bring him up.
All right. So let's actually be serious and give these guys a rundown. Kellen Brower has a 6-second lead right now. Ben McLeod sits in second. 2.2 seconds back to Jack Haley. Nick Uzik's fallen to the number 4 spot, 6 seconds behind. Andrew Wood currently runs in 5th, and that's all the further we're going to go because it's going to change anyways as soon as one guy falls and 4 people fall on top of him.
Yeah. But Riley Goodfellow making a good battle here with A-Wood. Right there.
Oh, Brower's down.
Uh-oh.
Jack Haley goes to the lead. McLeod was down as well.
So Kellen back him in second, though. Not too far back.
You think Kellen's in second, but really he might be in first.
Or third. Magic Man. Oh,
I
Chandler
bet he's got a
Rogers
trick up his sleeve.
Oh, Magic Manning, by the way, as I watch the leader. Kellen and his infamous internet.
Oh, Ben McLeod goes down while in third.
Oh, something you never want to see. McLeod is always one of the nicer guys of Sim. One of the few pros that actually pulled me aside and was like, hey, this is how we can get you faster. And like really sat down and worked some laps out with me. It was really cool. And then as you guys saw in the new Phoenix video, which I thank you guys for the support, by the way. Everybody was like, holy crap. And by the way, sorry, Kellen almost getting his lead back. Drag race into the
Almost.
stand.
No, he did get his lead back. Give him some love.
Oh, and Lapper down sideways on the track as he Magic Mans onto the table.
Kellen was floating over that rhythm section. It was like the bumps weren't even there.
Oh, a little boner air sideways into the corner. He's like meant to happen.
Jack Haley's got to be scared to even ride around him because he doesn't know where he's going to appear and disappear.
True. Dude, Seabolt, you had a great race, man. I gotta tell you, good job tonight.
D-bolt out of the way, boy.
Okay, I was gonna say, is Kellen down? I don't think he is. Magic Man. Oh, causing second
Kellen's not
Haley
down,
to...
but his internet is. Temporarily.
Haley had to single the finish line.
Kellen makes me nervous tripling onto that first table
Oh, I
every
agree.
time he comes onto it crooked.
And
Oh,
Magic
Haley's going to
Man.
case the triple, and he's off the bike.
Who was? Sorry, I missed. Who said?
Haley's down.
Haley, yeah. So McLeod's going to get a little bit of time back with Shipley and Goodfellow still behind him. No,
It
Turkey,
would
he
be-
raced in the Open Pro. Or the Lights Pro, sorry. Kellen. Oh,
Just rides through that, dude. What?
that was one of the best things I've seen all night as he Magic Mans back into the
That
sand.
guy's name's Thomas the
Yeah,
Dank Tank Fire Split.
Thomas the Dang Tang.
I'm almost curious enough to look up that UID and find out who it is, but I don't quite care enough to do it.
So Haley and McLeod are really close to each other now.
Really? You think they're going to go on a date?
Maybe. Might even have tongue. Who knows? Kellen is rocking. Yeah, dude, he's out there. Haley looks really strong, though. Another one of those names I don't usually see, and, you know, definitely gonna take notice from now on. Jack Haley's just on it tonight. Kind of like Jack Jeffries we talked about earlier today, that I didn't know the name too well, and then watched him at Red Bull Street Rhythm and Monster Cup and just dominated. Oh, and Haley down. As I go to see where Kellen is, and he's Magic Man's over the sand section.
Well, we're at the halfway point. Kellen's leads 11.9 seconds.
And McLeod gets round Shipley for a second. So Haley back to fourth now. Fifth is still Awood with Stanley right behind him. Stanley on the 2-2 Motorsports number 22 ride. Oh, and Brower is down. McLeod is not too far behind him. Throwing lappers as he goes through. Kellen is back up, though. What's up?
Kellen disappearing. I can't get enough of it.
Over and over and over.
He's just really getting in the spirit of the Australian Supercross series, I guess.
Seabolt, it's only because I haven't stopped the stream yet. It's weird now with Twitch. I promise it's there.
Oh, man.
But as soon as I end my stream, it'll be up on YouTube as well. Oh, Kellen, Magic Man, back there again.
That's O'Hagan that he's kind of battling with O'Hagan a lap down, not trying to get in the way. He's actually trying to get out of the way, but...
McLeod right there with him. Great battling. Respect for Kellen, it looked like right there. McLeod could have easily have bulldogged him right off the side.
When it comes to racing, I don't think McLeod really has a lot of respect for anyone. I mean, he's just aggressive.
No problem, Steve Bolt. Take care, buddy.
Sissy Bolt.
But Brower McLeod battle right now. Not the battle I expected. I'm not saying I counted Kellen completely out. Just first race
here it
back.
comes.
Oh.
Remember what I was just telling you about when he's racing? Not a lot of respect.
Oh, and
karma.
then he goes down. But sorry, go ahead. You were saying.
Oh, I was just saying that. I was telling you that Ben, when he races, he's really aggressive. He doesn't really show a lot of respect to anyone.
Yeah.
And that's not even meaning a bad thing towards Ben at all. It's just he's aggressive.
He's just aggressive rider. I totally get that.
And
Kinda
also
like,
he's
Justin
dealing with
Barsha
lag.
in a way.
You know, there's lag when you're in Australia, and he's usually racing against Americans. And as a commentator, I love it. Racing against him, I hate it.
And commentating gets, you know, it's pretty fun. And oh, Kellen, how he saved that, I do not know. Wow, he literally scrubbed the entire ending of the sand section. Not even meaning to. He just scrubbed over the top and just kept going somehow. Kellen feeling the pressure for sure from McLeod. 14 laps out of 20.
Seems like this race is going a lot faster than the others. And don't count Shipley out. He's only 2 seconds behind Ben also.
Yeah, I just now saw him too, creeping up through the whoops there.
There's one thing I can predict is you can't predict anything as McLeod. He does put Kellen down this time.
Oh, and gets right back up with Shipley. Which, who knows if Shipley can see him or not, because it was Magic Manning, so that kind of sucks. Kellen leading at least 10 out of the last 15 laps.
There's one thing predictable, it's that this isn't predictable.
Shipley just getting on the throttle through that corner. That was really cool to watch. Sliding just a little bit and suddenly catching traction, just going for it. As of right now, McLeod out front, just riding his race.
I don't think you're going to see a prison riot here with the pro class. Oh, holy crap, number 3 going backwards takes out McLeod. There goes Shipley into the lead.
Wow. And Brower around too.
And then takes out Shipley. What's he doing? Somebody needs to kick him, seriously.
Wow.
He's purposely grenading the leaders.
Look at Shipley, like, backing off, making sure to get away from him if he can. And then, oh, friendly love tap from Shipley's going after him now. He doesn't want any more of this guy. I think Shipley's going to take him high in the corner. Oh, he wanted to. He took himself
Haley's
out.
right there now, though.
Yep. Shipley got pissed there. You could tell. He just went on the aggressive all of a sudden. Oh, Shipley having to back off in the whoops as he gets a little nose high. So that brings back Kellen to the front again with McLeod not far at all behind him.
I believe that was Tom Patterson, according to chat.
Oh, and Kellen... Nope, that wasn't him down. Sorry, that was Lapper right in front of McLeod.
Whoa, Brady just took the cut line to a whole new level. He jumped around the track.
There you go. So it's right now great racing between the top 5 guys. Brower out front still, McLeod second, Shipley third, Haley fourth, Stanley fifth with... Oh, thought it was Goodfellow right behind him, but still back a ways, so... I mean, second through fifth is a shakeup right now. Anything could happen with this group. Kellen is only about, what, 2 seconds up, maybe, if that? Magic Man. Oh, he's within a second of Kellen now. I hate to say it as of right now, I think Shipley and McLeod... Oh, as Kellen goes down! All three of them go down!
Okay, I lied. Maybe you will see a prison riot.
And
Somebody
Kellen gets
dropped
back
a
up
bomb.
first. Wow, the person that started the wreck gets up first. McLeod second still, Shipley third. Haley right there fourth. This is a battle for 2 laps left.
I don't think that Kellen made McLeod crash. I think McLeod made his own mistake. Shipley did get caught up in it, but... Oh, man.
What a mix-up. So now second... Oh, and then... Oh, McLeod goes down, so it allows Shipley to second now, and then...
Haley is right there.
Yeah, right there. Great battle between these guys.
It's funny, look at everyone's fast laps. Everyone has 51s, 52s, all the way down to 17? Or 8th place, I mean, sorry. Except Kellen, who's leading the race.
Doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, and he's down! It was such a dumb mistake by Kellen. I mean, in the nicest of ways, love the guy, just... Oh, that was a dumb mistake.
His buzz is wearing off.
Track corner. Do what now?
His buzz is wearing off.
Oh, and then sliding out again. He needs more near beer soon.
Someone get the man a beer!
So as of right now, we have Shipley out front, Haley second, Brower third, Stanley fourth, McLeod fifth, dropping all the way back into the top 5.
Check P4 for a second, just till after this straightaway. See if Brady runs the same line again. Oh, he ran a different rhythm that time. I was going to see if he jumped across the corner again.
Kellen, Magic Man. Good battle with him and Haley, though, right now. Final lap, by the way. We do have our leader. Shipley has a solid lead out front, but watching to see what happens in this top 5.
Battle right now is really for second, unless a mistake happens for Shipley in the lead. It looks like he's got this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching right now, seeing if Kellen could get the second. Oh, swap! Still held on to it, though, somehow.
He's wobbling about like me at 2 in the morning walking out of the bar.
And there you go. Shipley's going to take the win here at the main. Haley's going to take second. Kellen easily deserved third, humping across the line. Stanley looks like it's going to take fourth.
And McLeod, fifth. Wow. So.
Yep, there goes Stanley fourth, fifth McLeod, unless... Nope, Goodfellow's way back. McLeod through. Oh, Goodfellow tossing. But still gonna make it through. Moto Man 98, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I forgot that I'm still on the horror month thing.
You were right, I stayed for the whole thing.
And it's 4 a.m. for me, so it's definitely...
I blame MX Racing 231 for donating, so I felt like I had to deliver a pun or 3 for him.
Goodfellow Cross for 6th. 7th was Awood. Jay in 8th. Oh, Swamp. 9th went to Uzik, which was 10th, but that went to
O'Hagan.
O'Hagan. Oh, yeah, my God. I can't even talk right now. Reed, gonna go across. Thomas the Dang Tank. St. Laurent, and then me sitting at the gate. So, interesting race tonight. Did not see, and I mean the nicest ways, did not see Kellen leading that many laps and actually going for the win, and sadly not getting it. But hey, he rode a great race. Cannot be upset with his performance tonight at all.
I think the next round should be single track, like off-road enduro style single track, because this was funny to watch when one dude falls down and blocks the whole track, so 18 guys fall with it.
I agree. It was too funny.
As long as I'm not racing, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, you should come race Bercy with me. You know that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. But it's all
Yeah,
good.
I'll pass.
But alright, you got any puns to end us out with tonight?
I'm not really much of a finisher.
And already done at that. Alright guys, thank you all for showing up tonight. Checkers, thanks again for being my co-host here tonight. It was a lot of fun. We'll have to do this again more often. And yeah, I'll definitely take you up on the possible track building streams coming up soon. That should be fun. So
Awesome. Have a good night, everyone.
Definitely. And again, everybody in chat, thank you for showing up. And again, this is Australian Supercross Round 2 here on my stream here at MotoGoGo. And be sure to check out Start Your Systems TV as well. He'll be streaming most of it. Unless I do the next one, I don't even know. This is the last minute thing. But again, everybody, have a great night. Thanks again for hanging out. See ya.